What's up, all my chosen souls, man? What's the deal? What's up to all my peoples that's on your journey to success, on your path to success? What's the deal? We is back up in the building, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. But listen, the message is today, we must do what's difficult. Y'all heard me? Write that down. Before we go any further, write that down in your notes. We must do what's difficult. Listen, y'all, if we want to grow in any areas of our lives, we gotta do what's difficult. It's some things that we don't want to do. It's some times we don't want to get out of our comfort zone. It's some things that we don't want to give up in our life. It's some things that we want to hold on to, but to get to our higher self and better ourselves, we gotta let those things go, such as alcohol, smoking cigarettes, smoking weed 24/7, partying, hanging around family members, friends, people that's not gonna bring us to that next level. We have to do what's difficult and cut it off. We gotta do what's difficult. That's the only way. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm talking to somebody out there. We gotta do what's difficult. Let me give y'all an example. Like me, I gotta do what's difficult. I still haven't got on a plane yet. Why? Because of my reasons. But if I wanna grow, if I wanna get to certain states on time, if I wanna get there more quicker, I can't keep driving to certain states. It's a 10-hour drive. It's a whole 24-hour drive. I gotta do what's difficult and get on this plane. Y'all get what I'm saying? I can't keep on holding back. I gotta do what's difficult. And that's difficult for me. If you ask me, yes, it is difficult for me to get on the plane. But listen, y'all, we have to do what's difficult to get us to that next level. We can't keep on sitting in our comfort zone. We cannot keep on holding on to bad habits that's not gonna get us nowhere. We gotta do what's difficult and move past that. We gotta move past these habits, these obstacles. We gotta stay focused. If we got low attention spans, we gotta stay focused. We gotta do what's difficult. Stay focused more. If we love our families and friends or whatever the case may be, and you don't wanna let them go, or whatever the case may be, we gotta do what's difficult and let them go because we're trying to get somewhere. But we can't keep on holding on to this baggage. All this stuff is baggage, smoking, drug addictions, and all this substance abuse, and all this, that's baggage. If you're trying to get somewhere, you're trying to get to that next level, you cannot hold all this baggage. That's too much baggage. You gotta do what's difficult and cut it off. I hope y'all hear me, man. I hope y'all hear me, man, because, hey, it's getting real serious. It's getting real serious. We have to cut it off. We gotta do what's difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's, a lot of us, it's hard. Yes, it is. It's hard to do what's difficult. I'm not gonna make it just sound all easy, but if you got it in your mind, you gonna get it done. Best believe. Guess what? You gonna get it done. I'm talking to somebody out there, you gonna get it done. I got faith in you, you can get it done, so you can get it done. Have faith in yourself, you can get it done. Do what's difficult. We've been going on with these traditions for so long of doing what's easy. Yes, I can indulge into these habits. Yes, I can continuously be around these habits and all this bad surroundings and stuff like that. Now it's time to do what's difficult. We've been doing what's easy for so long, but now it's time to do what's difficult. What we gonna have a hard time doing? Separating ourselves from people that we love, cutting out these habits, moving on with our life, our future, reaching all our goals. We ain't around people no more that don't want nothing for themselves. We gotta do what's hard. We gotta do what's difficult, man. We gotta do what's difficult. We must do what's difficult. If you used to waking up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock or whatever in the afternoon, let's try to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's try to wake up at 5:30, 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to get a head start, to get our goals reached, to make progress towards our goals. Let's get that head start. Let's do what's difficult. We so used to sleeping in bed so late. That's easy. That's easy. We've been doing that for so long. Now let's do what's difficult. Let's do what's difficult for us. Let's do what we having a hard time of doing. If you going to work, if you got a job, let's do what's difficult now. Let's go to work on time now. Yeah. Let's get to work on time now. Let's get it. If you got goals and stuff you want to reach, let's do what's difficult. Let's work on our goals more and more and more. Let's stop partying and doing all this stuff that's not going to help us grow. Let's work on our goals. That's the difficult part that we haven't. Let's work on our goals more instead of just linking up, smoking and drinking and gossiping and all this. Let's do what's difficult. Hey, y'all want to work on your goals? Hey, y'all want to work on your future? Where y'all see yourself in 2 to 5 years? Let's do what's difficult. Let's have these difficult conversations that it would seem like we having a hard time talking about, discussing when we get them to groups and stuff now. Let's do what's difficult. We've been doing what's easy for so long. All this stuff easy, but it's time. Let's do what's difficult. Man, slap that. Get this video a thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button. If y'all serious with your future, if y'all serious about your life, stay in tune. Be notified when I'm dropping this new content every single day, man. Y'all gotta hear this. I wouldn't want y'all to miss it, because I told y'all so. But it's time for us to do what's difficult, man. If you having a hard time discipline your kids, if you don't want to hurt their feelings, whatever the case may be, it's time to do what's difficult. Let's be the parents that they need us to be. Let's be the leader that your kids, your nephews, your nieces need you to be. Let's do what's difficult. Let's step into that leadership position. Let's do what's difficult. Let's show them the way instead of just showing them the wrong route, showing them how to smoke, showing them how to cuss, showing them how to misbehave, showing them how to handle a situation unprofessional when something come up. Now let's switch it up. Let's show them how to do this professionally. Let's show them how to keep their composure when something go wrong. Let's show them how to keep their head up when shit go left. It's time to do what's difficult now. It's time to switch it up. We gotta switch it up now. It's time to switch it on up now. It's time to switch it on up now. We've been doing what's so easy for so long. It's time to switch it up and do what's so difficult that we having a hard time maintaining and doing. It's time to switch it up. If you're making excuses, if you've been making excuses for years, 5 to 10 years, it's time to switch it up and take responsibility. It's time to switch it up. It's time to stop making these excuses. It's time to go after your future. It's time. No more time to do what's easy. We have to do what's difficult. We having a hard time going after our dreams, putting these habits down. It's time to do what's difficult. Stop making these excuses. You're responsible for your own future. Like, y'all know how it go. If you fail, you fail. Don't blame the person to your left. Don't blame the person to your right. You failed because of you. You had too many excuses. You had too many habits. You wanted to do it so easy for so long instead of doing what's difficult. Man, y'all ain't hearing me, man. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Drop a comment down below. Drop a comment down below. It's time to do what's difficult. It's time. It is time. Man. Listen. If y'all serious about y'all life, y'all serious about y'all future, you already know how this goes. If y'all serious about y'all life, y'all serious about y'all future, it is time to make these changes. The change is not gonna make itself. The individuals themselves have to make these changes for their future, for their higher self, if y'all serious about y'all life. It all boils down to stepping out your comfort zone, taking your life serious, so you can reach your goals, so you can reach the higher self of you. Some of us out there, we're not living up to our means. We're not living up to the potential that we're supposed to be living up to. We just settle because we haven't got out of our comfort zone for one. We steady doing what's easy instead of what's hard. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us, we've been doing stuff for the same stuff for years. I talk to some people, guys, I say, could y'all stop smoking? Oh, I gotta have weed every day. It just helped me think. No, that's your mind. No, cut it out. Excuses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Stop. You making excuses. If it wasn't weed on this planet, how would you think? If you never took the first step to smoke this weed, how would you knew you needed this weed to even think? That's your perception. Stop making excuses just because you don't want to do what's hard and quit this habit. Some people say, oh, I smoke cigarettes because I be so stressed out and I just need it, man. It just helped me get through. No. Stop doing what's so easy and just indulging into this cigarette, not into this cigarette, this thing that can kill you. It's time to do what's hard. Break that habit. Get into some classes. Hang around people that's gonna motivate you to do better. It's time. It's time. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death, man. You already know what it is, man. Y'all in charge of your own future, man. Don't let nobody tell y'all otherwise. And I'm gone.